Oh shit, I have the wrong browser. Hold on. Need to put on the right. Okay. How we doing, everybody? We are back doing a stream that isn't just me playing Minecraft on YouTube. People like their drama, so we shall watch some drama. Okay, let's go and get this going.
She should come up and ask you, GP, what happened? If your friendship to her, if you're her brother, she just could get rid of you so fast. You did
I
that
see your
because your
point.
reason, and it's not just you. Like I don't even see Monica in there anymore. Monica, I don't see her, having fun even as a moderator. I don't see it.
How we doing, guys? I see
When
anybody in the
she's
chat?
always like, I have to be able to look in the mirror. I have integrity. I can't. I can't. But have you looked in the mirror this past 2 months, AJ? Are you happy with what you see? Everybody is lying to you and gaslighting to you.
Now, Hussy,
And how dare you?
I understand where you're
Yes.
coming from, Hussy. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I 100% do.
What the
And
fuck
I'm not knocking you
is GP
for what
doing
you're
here?
saying. I am not. I understand wholeheartedly. But you gotta understand this one thing, Hussy. I understand where she's coming from. Have she ever said those things you said? Absolutely not. But but I don't expect that because I really don't take this as serious as she does. You know what I mean? The only reason that I have any type of response emotionally towards her is because I honestly thought we was friends at one point, and I honestly defended her on all sides because I felt like I was doing the right thing. But that right there, that our friendship is what our friendship we had was what gives me this emotional response sometimes.
Right.
Because truthfully, I wouldn't even go up there and say nothing to her. But that's on me for going up there and giving her that emotional response as a friend. Now, second thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, Hussy. Have people come on panel and say the most malicious, defamatory things about us? Yes. Like calling us predators, pedos, and stuff? Yes. Has AJ, when she noticed, has AJ ever said, "Hey, don't say those things"? Is spoken up? Yes, she has. But see, AJ's not realizing this is that, and here's my problem, and here's the problem that she's not realizing. Those same people who say those things, they don't respect your boundaries. So even if you tell them, don't say those things about GP or Hussy or whatnot, even if you stand up at that moment, 10 minutes later, they say the exact same thing.
Yep.
And AJ have told me, she was like, "What I'm going to do if they say the exact same thing? I can't really do nothing. I can just keep saying what she said. She said I can just keep saying don't say those things about you, but it's like I'm repeating myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if a person's up there talking trash about me and you, Hussy, that's the difference. I can handle trash. Call me a idiot, mushmouth, stupid, all types of things like that. That's part of the game. But if a person up there saying that I beat my wife or I'm a predator or a pedo, and or things like that, you you gotta, and knowing that I have defended you for years against those type of accusations too. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying block the person. I'm saying you got to make an example. Hey, get off my panel. I told you once not to say these things. Now, since you're saying these things, you got to come back next time I do a stream. I'm not trying to tell her the way to run her channel. I'm just
Yes,
saying
chair.
that it's okay when I went far and beyond and did things to make sure people don't say things about her family. But when people say things about me, and they continuously doing it, no matter if you defend me or not, and you don't make an example like I did. I mean, I can't. Everybody do it their own way, but don't sit here and tell me, oh, they called my husband this, which I know they did. They did this, and I'm blocking people that come in the chat and say anything about a husband. I'm blocking them, but yet you allow people, no matter if you defend me or not, you allow people to continue saying things about me in that manner and stay on panel because you like their point of view. That's the problem.
I understand. I think we're in the same boat. I get it. I just had less patience with her. You know what I mean? You had a little more
Frustrating stuff.
patience because you didn't have a history, a negative past with her. You know, I started seeing the same thing happening again. It was like deja vu all over again. So had I not had a past with
Deja
her,
vu all over
I
again.
maybe would have had a little more patience. But because it was the same thing all over again, I was like, oh hell no. I can't be stupid because then it's my fault. You know what? You helped me with what you helped me, but that doesn't change the fact that you're being a messy bitch. You did help me. Monica helped me. Jack helped me. But that doesn't change the way your behavior is now. And this is who you are. This is who she is, GP. I mean, love her, hate her, whatever it is, this is who she is. She likes to surround herself with problematic people. And it's
That's
the
you.
problematic people that end up hurting her more than anyone else. And I really think that she belongs with Negs. I think that's where her heart is. She didn't leave
Her
voluntarily.
heart is.
Negs kicked her out. And she's very proud that, Negs and her are like okay now. And
Yeah, dude, you're
she
not gonna
got an
see me blocking
apology.
fucking everybody who
So
fucking
I
comes against
think
me,
she
dude.
belongs back there. I mean, you're still gonna be that messy. If Next tells you to go and do a deep dive on Russ again or whatever, you will do it. You will do it. Trust me. You haven't changed your colors. You haven't changed your colors. Uh,
All this over fucking YouTube
you've
chat,
defended
dude.
her all these years. You never complained to her about nothing, right? About her behavior. The one time in all these
Son of a bitch.
years, what does she tell you? I don't care. I don't care. Your feelings don't matter to her. Dove Kitty's feelings don't matter to her. My feelings don't matter. Oh, hell. Apparently, my feelings don't matter to you either. You know good old witch. GP, I was talking. You got some damn nerves, bitch. You just like Hutto. No, you just like Hutto. I'm gonna tell all of y'all. Y'all the same old bullshit. And I'm sickered. Because nobody give a shit what I say, so nasty old bitch. I never liked his ass neither. You know damn good. No, he's
Jesus.
driving, I think. He probably
What
lost
happens in this
reception.
one?
Says the fat be dripping. I think I had the flu once when I was younger until I moved to Manhattan. I moved to Manhattan in October. I don't know, like 7 years ago, whatever it was. That winter, I got the flu. And honey, It was terrible. And it was because it's so damn
How you
cold
doing,
and I
Jeff?
didn't get no damn flu shot because I wasn't getting no damn flu. But y'all, bundle up,
That's not how vaccines
get
work.
whatchamacall. I didn't bundle up in Westchester, but now I get my scarf, I wrap it in half, and then I put it around my neck, and I put one side through the hole on the other side, and I tighten it up, and I look all nice and fashionable. And I put a hat on, and I put gloves on, just about the, and I pull up my scarf a little bit where it covers my ears. Otherwise, let me tell you something. I don't laugh at people who got earmuffs shut. It is what it is. You got to keep yourself, bundled up. And I wear my snow boots too. I don't care. I don't care. No, you in Arizona? Oh, hell, 58 degrees now. And will be 86. Go do something. You know what? You don't need to go bragging over here about your 86-degree weather while we're over here. We can't even go outside. Hussy old rebound. Let me tell you, Timu, what's wrong with no damn remarried scarf? Uh, gotta do layers. You gotta do layers, y'all. Bundle up. Get you a nice jacket, comfortable jacket, even with a hoodie. I like it to be like 65, where I feel like when it's down to 65, I can still get away with a hoodie. I don't need to wear a jacket because I'm walking, and that automatically builds up a sweat. So once it goes down to 62, it's like, yeah, you better put that jacket on. You better put that jacket on. It's a classic, really? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna get a new jacket this winter. I'm gonna go to Burlington and get me a new jacket. I want something kill. Well, I need something really cute. I love me a peacoat. I do. I don't feel like they're warm enough, but I do like me a peacoat. It's very fashionable, trendy. It is. Um, but I like wearing hats. I like wearing, the scarves and the gloves. I really do. They got good gloves at the dollar store, honey. Yes, they do, sweetheart.
At the dollar
Don't be
store?
knocking them gloves at the dollar store.
Okay.
Um, Skelter. Oh, Kugelland is in Phoenix. Y'all's air conditioning bill must be outrageous up in the Arizonas. Because y'all always hot over there. I don't think I could live in Arizona. I don't like the extreme hot at all, neither. No, I don't. I
You
really
just
don't.
sweat all
Hi,
your
Peace
heat and makeup
Frog.
off?
Sorry,
Oh, there's
Hussy,
plenty
I'm
nicer.
always super warm as long as the wind is bad. Listen, I don't like extreme warm. I don't like extreme cold. Okay? But if I'm home, I'd rather have it cold and I can bundle up than having it really hot and being uncomfortable. No, 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 no. I like to bundle up. But the outside cold, when it gets into your bones, my stalls. No, 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 no. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning.
Jesus.
Good to see everybody. I figured we'd do like a palate cleanser today. Talk about whatever we want to talk about. You know, balance it out a little bit. Like, damn. Yesterday I had my Mexican because it was Taco Tuesday and I had leftovers from Monday. Oh, and then I got hungry at night because I didn't have that much leftover. I got hungry at night, so I ordered chicken rice soup from the Chinese. And then I ordered fried shrimp. It was just fried shrimp. It was good. I had that. I hardly had much of the soup. I finished the shrimp. I'm gonna have the soup today. Then I'm gonna make fidea. I gotta make fidea, that soup that
Good
Jeffrey had
off that
sponsored.
fucking
I got most of the
GoFundMe, huh?
ingredients. I want to make that because now
Yeah.
it's like this is the time that I crave soup. I really do, and I want to make like chili without the
How you
meat.
doing, Shaw? Dude, we're only 8 days
Mm,
old, or
I'm
9 days.
a
9 days
if
from
it
YouTube
can
payday.
stay 60 degree
I like
forever.
to make as much as I
60 I
can.
like. And my air conditioner
If you'd like to support the stream, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comments, yada yada. Do the stuff in the chat. Super chats are always welcome. Memberships are great. We're close to YouTube payday. This will be my first one. This is my first month monetized.
Conditioner at home, I always set it for 62. Mm-hmm. 62. I like it cold. I've always liked it cold. No con carne. No, and I like carne. Don't get me wrong, Skelter. I just like to, if I don't watch in the winter, then you gain easily in the winter too, because you covering your body, you don't show your body, and then you eating and you think you can hide your body.
Dude, you think
And then
225
when
is
it's time
small?
to show your body, you're like,
Oh
where the
my
hell did
god.
this food come from? So, being chilly, but do you like it? Oh, girl, I love spicy. Honey, I told the Chinese yesterday to get me hot oil, and I put hot oil in my chicken rice soup. Shit. I would be okay in Poland. What they got in Poland? It's cold in there. Poland is cold, ain't it? Uh, I love it spicy, you guys. Now, yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I like it cold. Um, I like
What the
spicy
fuck? Okay.
as long as I can taste the food. Because some foods, some Indian entrees get so spicy that all you do is you start crying. If I gotta be crying, I don't like that spicy. Because then all you do is you taste the pepper. You don't taste the food. It's so damn bitter. You crying. You hate your life. And no, no, absolutely not. But I do love spicy. But no. I see a lot of these Korean mukbangers. They eat this kimchi and they say it's the spiciest kimchi in the world, and they got all that red pepper on top of it and stuff like that. And no, and they be crying. Nope, I'm not doing it. No, darling, no, darling. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You guys, did you hit the thumbs up? It don't cost anything to hit the thumbs up, right, y'all beautiful people? Make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you would like to become a channel member, that would make me so happy too if you can do that. The link is pinned in the comment section. We got 4 tiers. We got a $1.99 tier. That's the hustlers. We got the EIEIO tier. That's $3.99, and you get emojis with all of that, and you get membership shout outs. And then we got the VIPs where you get your cameo every month, and you get a postcard, and then you get all the emojis in there and the membership shout out. And that's $14.99. And then we got a
14.99 for emojis, dude.
Page
Fuck
and Miss
off.
Huzzy one, and that's the super duper one. And the Page and Miss Huzzy one is all of the perks that I just mentioned, plus you get two video calls with me every month. Yup, 2 video calls.
Remember that one is like
And that's called the
$150.
Page and Miss Huzzy.
You get to
And that's
talk to him for,
149.99. I know it's
oh
a little
Jesus.
costly, but there's costlier ones
150, dude, to talk to Hussy for 40 minutes every month. Like, fuck off, dude. No one's buying it. He has one person who bought that, which whoever that is out of their fucking minds. That is ridiculous.
out there. But if you can do memberships, that would be great. And you can support the channel that way, or you can support the channel with Super Chat. Or you don't have to send nothing. Just come in here and hit the subscribe button. That's all it is. Um, Piglet, thank you so much for the super chat, Bookie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Piglet. Yay. Um, what does T-Berry say? I noticed under your thumbnail in my YouTube, it's a YouTube feature that's something new to me. Anyone know what it means? I don't know, Boo. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Masters. Somebody want to tell T Berry? Skelter, I never had Thai food, but let me tell you something. My friend just yesterday was showing me he was eating Patsy Ewa. He loved him some Patsy Ewa. And he said, was it the one at Trader Joe's that he bought and he loved it? I don't
Dude,
know.
I'm gonna
I don't
change up
know.
the
And Anja, let me tell you,
layout
do
real quick.
not come backstage. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are not coming up on panel. No. I have to try. Okay, what do you suggest? Now, Skelter, I don't want nothing too damn sweet. Okay? So something that's savory. I like savory. I don't like the old sugar. You know, it's chicken pad thai. Okay. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. It means people have approved Huzzy's channel to be
Main menu.
featured.
Oh god,
A
Oh,
button.
really, Tater
Select.
2?
Y button. Syncing user
Hey,
data.
dude, I hate the fucking
drunken
Minecraft.
noodles?
God, the fucking
Oh,
sounds.
add your own spices to it. Okay. Going to listen while I drive. Thank you for your entertainment, Huzzy. You welcome, you fat shit bubblegum. You welcome. They give you options? Okay. I see a lot of times that they eat that, they stuff that paper with shrimp and a
We're gonna
bunch
do
of greens and some
the
angel
horror
hair
Minecraft while
pasta, whatever. They wrap it up into like an egg roll
while
and they dip it into a
playing
peanut sauce.
while watching this. Cause fuck it, why not?
I'm like, y'all got to do better than that. You got to either deep fry that or bread it or something, honey. Or double deep fry it. Well, come on, man. Spring rolls, I do like them. I like me a spring roll. I really do. And I never had Wingstop. I want to try Wingstop. I really do. I love wings. I don't give a damn if it's flat or if it's not flats. I don't care. I like them. I like it all. You crazy about Thai food? It's always good. Wow, I'm missing out. I haven't had Vietnamese food. I haven't had Filipino food. What Wingstop is good, but eat it there. Yeah, I figure if you don't get that shit fresh and eat it hot, you might as well not eat it. I agree with you, honey. I agree with you on that one. There's certain foods you got to eat fresh off the tub. It's a true word. Wingstop, I know it. People buy it in that damn tub. Hey, hey, good to see you, boo. I know everybody
Let
loves
me know if
that
the audio's
Wingstop
fucked up.
ranch, honey. Well, I love ranch in general. Hi, Sage bitch. Good to see you, honey.
I got a horror mod on, so I might get
Now
any
I see that
spam.
Wingstop got a chicken sandwich in there. Oh my stars. They got
21's in
so
the
many
chat.
damn flavors. Lemon pepper, buffalo. I ain't doing no mango, nothing. No, no. Pretty soon they're gonna be putting mangoes and peaches on pizza. And I'm gonna have a I'm gonna be pissed. You have some bad Chinese food before, but never Thai. Yeah, I agree. You know, if you get that General Chow chicken and you know that chicken ain't fresh, honey. No, but usually General Chow chicken is fresh because it's such a popular dish and it keeps going and going. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, the best vegetable dishes, vegetarian dishes, are either Chinese or Indian, honey. Because when them Chinese people make you the broccolis with this and that, ain't no better. Ain't no better. And the Indians, honey. General Chow's is on the mind. General Chow. Do you know they have General Chow shrimp?
General Chow? What?
It's literally all shrimp with the General Chow sauce.
Is there
Yes,
one called
it
General
is.
Chow?
They got General Chow shrimp.
I know
They
General
got
So's.
General Chow tofu. Yes, they do, honey. You done heard it right here at the Loudmouth Hussy Studio. General Chow tofu, honey, and General Chow shrimp. They pretty much better make that General Chow scallop. Principal Todd, what you doing, boo? Good to see you, honey. You a troublemaker, but you ain't no bad person. You ain't no bad person. You really not. The best Chinese food on planet is in New York. We do have good Chinese food in Skelter. I'm right next to Chinatown. You know what I mean? But let me tell you, sometimes you go into Chinatown and what you see hanging in the window, you kind of lose your appetite. Good morning, Will. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know if you know, hi, Cougar Land. I don't know if you know too much about Principal Todd, but Principal Todd can cook. And he ain't just boil the water and make some, you know, hot dogs. I'm talking about like he gets that string and he wraps over around his beef Wellington and he stuffed that with the this and that you third. He is fancy gourmet schmancy. I'm not lying. He on the money or she. I don't know what the hell they is. I don't know. But Principal Todd is gourmet, honey. He gourmet. He ain't no
Motherfucker
pasta
is
with
so fucking
ragu.
unfunny, dude.
No.
It's ridiculous.
No. You ain't no bad person, Principal Todd. No. Hadri finger high, boo. But let me tell y'all something. Look, I go to Chinatown and I could eat the best of the best. But then sometimes they got things hanging in the window and displaying in the window makes me want to lose my appetite. Now I know y'all like to roast the damn pig. And I ain't judging nobody, because I eat a pig too. I'm just not the one roasting it. That's fine. But when you put the head in there and you done roasted it, and then you open the mouth and you see the pig with all the teeth in there, and the teeth is roasted, so I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. And then you see all the eyeballs in there, and y'all done roasted the eyeballs too. And then they cut the snout off and they be crisping up the frying the snout and they eating the snout too and the ears in there too. Yeah, they roast the teeth. I'm sorry. Come on now. What happened to presentation? And they
How
be
do you
hanging the
present
ducks.
pig's
Can't
teeth?
you lay them ducks on the damn tray? You hanging them up and you hanging them by the neck. I don't want to see no ducks. I know. It says the fat be dripping. And you know the fat be dripping. But
I
since
don't know if
when
Carrie
do the
comes up on
Chinese
panel.
food worry about fat? It's all deep fried. So I don't want to see no ducks choked. I don't care. And I don't want to see no pig's teeth in there. I don't. And then, oh hell, listen to this. One time I was craving duck, right? I don't know which kind of duck I was craving. I was just craving something crispy and fatty. So I went in there and we were live streaming and I wanted to sit down and have some duck. And she told me it was $38, almost $40. Now I don't know if that was for half herd. I don't know. I think it was for half herd. Yes, I think it was half herd. I said, wait, what? $38 for half a duck? No, bitch. No, bitch. I'm sorry. No, no, no. You can make a kick-ass succulent. I bet you can. Oh, and you want to hear another thing? One time we was walking in Chinatown. Hi, Justine. And this man was walking, and he had a whole pig on his shoulder that they done already skinned and everything, but it had the head. That pig must have been 100 pounds, and he was walking, and it was over his shoulder, and he had the blood gushing out of his eyeballs. I thought he wanted alive. The pig wanted alive, but it was dripping. And he walked by me. He walked right by me. I said, my stars, you can't put no band-aids on top of the eyeballs. That was disgusting. And he walking all up in the restaurant and that blood was dripping here and there and everywhere. No, no, no. You can't be doing that. You got to go through the mouth. You carrying a pig while dripping all that blood in there? You walking through the front main entrance in there? No. You got to take your ass to the back. Hi, Robin O'Rourke. Good to see you. Let me tell you something. I don't think the Board of the Health Department and Sanitation is going to appreciate you walking in there with a pig on top of your shoulder and blood dripping everywhere and
I
here and there.
doubt the
I really
IRS cares
don't
too
think
much about
so.
your tax
No.
evasion.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, Rendell. I don't know if I said hello to you, Bookie. Welcome. I'm serious, G-Finger. Them Board of Education, Health, and Board of Sanitation, they is so damn strict. They want everything covered. They want everything at the right room temperature. You gotta have fresh here and fresh over there. Hi, Robert Gomez. Use a new name and I know it. You can't be having no pigs like that over your shoulder, Dan. Come on now. What's the best bagel I've had in New York? Oh, Brittany, that is a tough question. I would say,
Found a cave.
I would say, the place on Avenue A. What's up, Wapcast? Pork chop.
God.
Ha ha, that's clever. That is clever. All right, let me get the name of the bagel place. Hold on. Bagel East Village. Tompkins Square. It's called Tompkins Square Bagels. I would say they have the best bagels. But it's not like you go in there and it's like, oh, can I get a bagel with cream cheese? No. You got 30 different kinds of cream cheeses to choose from. Okay? Then you got all these salads you can put on top, tuna, egg, chicken. Then you have the salmon, then you have the pastrami salmon, and then you got the capers and the onions and the tomato. Like I've literally paid $30 for a bagel. This is how I get my bagel. Toasted, I get an everything bagel, toasted and scooped with um, scallion cream cheese, salmon, capers, onions, tomatoes, and cucumbers.
Jesus.
It's always everything bagel. It's always an everything bagel. And if I order that, it comes to 30 something dollars.
Let's switch back to the other video.
It's
This one
not
was
cheap
somehow more annoying.
unless you just get a bagel. To take
Bagel.
away a wrench, she should come up and ask you, GP. Masters, masters.
Finally found a real fucking cave. Holy shit.
I'm not
Yes, you
involved in
are.
that. I like talking
I
about
have
we talk
fucking.
about.
Yes, you are.
That's it. I'm not involved in your bullshit. I'm really not.
Yes, you are.
$30
Okay, so how I'm
bagel
involved.
is
Mhm.
How I'm involved.
insane.
I don't be in the streams. They
You
obviously say the same
said
thing I'm saying. I'm saying, go ahead. Say what I'm
Hussy
saying.
has Raven up there. I think you should go up there. Because if he's going to let her say something, then I have that fucking
So,
message, right?
so,
So you should be able to go defend yourself, right?
yeah. And if you wanted to come up, I would have definitely let you up. He didn't say anything wrong. If your enemy or someone you don't like is up talking about you, I would say you can go up and defend yourself. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Like he
Oh
didn't
yeah.
say anything wrong.
It's only when people you
It's
Okay,
like
so
like
want to come
how's
on though.
that? How's that? I'm in it. If I'm
Like,
telling you,
shut the fuck up. You're
if
such a liar.
I'm telling you, if they're talking shit about you and you're allowed to go up there, then you should go up there and be able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
How is that me being involved in you and
because
him
you
being?
play both sides.
How am I playing both sides? Tell me.
Oh,
I think
you want him to pick. There you go.
Yeah, you expect the
You
same fucking
just
thing,
told on
people.
yourself.
You expect the
Your
same exact
problem
thing.
is that Monica, GP are still my friends and they didn't dump me. Right? Now we know. I mean, I've been new. I've been new.
I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
No.
Well, how's it fucking obvious?
Oh.
Tell me. Tell me. Because I go on panels with them.
Now is she gonna put on her baby voice? It's obvious. You didn't pick me. You picked that. It's fine. Mm-hmm.
Are you mad at that?
Oh no.
So what is it? Because I don't talk. Truthfully, we don't talk about you at all.
How much have you ever been on mine? Just curious, like
Okay,
talking
I don't come
about,
on your. I don't come
like
on
when
your.
they're sitting there, fuck.
You know why? He probably doesn't come because he doesn't get called predator here. AJ. How many times has anyone called GP a predator on my panel? Zero. Okay? That's why. How many times does Monica come in your chat? How many times do I come in your chat? Why should we? Maybe he feels extremely disrespected and violated and hurt.
Violated.
I mean, if I see that, I'm sure he feels that. But you don't because you're such a narcissist.
Fucking
I don't
bringing
come
me
on
up
your
every
panel.
I'm
single
coming
second, trying
because
to get
I
what?
you to
don't
fucking
come on
talk about
your
me or
panel
whatever,
because
right?
I don't come on your
Like
panel all the
you're
time
not gonna fucking
because you
gaslight
allow
me.
people.
You see how she doesn't let him answer? He wants to tell her why he doesn't come on panel, but she knows exactly why, and she doesn't want him to answer because she's gonna look like a stupid little bitch. She doesn't care. No, Kyler, she doesn't.
I'm
So,
fucking,
predator
I'm done with that
on
shit.
your panel,
It's
you allow this
done.
to
See?
go on.
Bye.
So I'm like, fuck it.
Bye.
I'm like, fuck it. I
Bye.
don't come on the
Oh,
panel
I
because of that.
cared about
So
you.
is that
I
is that
still
is that
care.
heard AJ? You heard what he said? He don't want to come on your panel because he gets called a predator. And you're like, bye. Bye. That's how much you give a shit. So when people come after your husband, bye. We don't care. We don't care. And if anybody uses that word predator from now on when they're referring to any of your loved ones, they're going to say it in a non actionable way. And if you want to cry about it, I don't care.
Actionable.
Bye.
Actionable.
Care
why?
about you.
So sick
I
of
don't.
I am
But then
actionable.
sick of this
you
shit.
shouldn't
I am
because
sick of
like I
it.
told Hussy, if he
I
talks
don't know.
about
I
you,
think you're kind of
I don't
messy.
want to
I don't
fuck
know.
with him.
I don't know.
I like Carrie. I told the same
Because
thing.
I have
Carrie, you talk
fucking
about AJ, I don't want
DMs.
to fuck
I
with you.
have
I'm gonna tell you
fucking
the same shit.
all that
I
fucking
don't
shit.
care about
And
your
just
beef.
know that
AJ, you see how you talk over people? How many times did I do that when you ran your mouth on the phone? And I had to listen to you for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and not say a damn word. Did I
Shut
ever
up,
do
Bucky.
this to you? Why is it that you just don't care about what anybody has to say?
You do? The fuck?
How selfish. How selfish for someone that calls
Barbie
people
statement.
their brother and their sister. How could you not care so much? So you just say that so you can just claim them and they have to be your defender or spokesman or get fucked.
Hussy, you've literally
I
been crying about
know
and wanting
what
everyone to be
I've
your
said
very
to each
spokesperson.
person,
Shut
right?
the fuck
And
up.
that's good for you.
I don't care.
That's good
Good.
for you.
Exactly.
Good. Yep.
Good for
So
you.
Exactly.
But that
I
has
know.
nothing to do with it. I'm gonna keep
Well,
going on their
we
panel. When they talk about Hecate,
right.
when they talk about Jessica Mexican and people like that, I'm gonna jump on that panel.
I guess I'll
And I'm
know.
gonna go in. I'm gonna
I
jump
guess
on it and
I'll
I'm gonna
know.
go in. But I don't care about
Fine.
nothing else. That's between you and him. That's between you and him. The truth
No.
is, you are hurt because Hussy was your friend for 2 years, and you did so much for him, and he turned around and he did this to you. You didn't take people warnings when they told you, "Hey,
Okay. So are you saying that I have a reason to be upset? Are you saying I have a reason to be upset? Are you saying that I have a reason to be upset?
I'm saying sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up and let somebody finish.
No. You were the one that
I guess
said
you just can't do
this
that.
isn't gonna stop.
I gotta
I
hear
have a
this
reason
shit.
to be
Yeah,
upset.
support over there.
Are you saying that I have a reason to be upset?
I'm saying sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up and let somebody finish. But
Mine.
I guess you.
AJ, you know what he said? I'm saying sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up and let somebody finish. I'm saying sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up and let somebody finish. I hope you have a nightmare hearing that in your damn head. I'm saying sometimes I think it's best to shut the fuck up and let somebody finish. I'm sure your husband has said that to you several fucking times.
Never mind. No. You were the one that
I
said
guess you just can't do
this
that.
isn't gonna stop.
Guess you can't do
That's
that.
what you
You
said.
just rather
You were
overtalk
the one that
somebody
said
because your
it's
point
not
is
gonna
more
stop.
valuable than
You
everybody
said that. You said it's gonna keep going. That's what you said.
Yeah, I did. I did say that. But AJ, didn't I not tell you to walk away from this? Did I not tell you that
What
months
the
ago
fuck
when they
do
first
you want me
started?
to do?
Did I not tell Hussy
What do
that?
you mean walk away? It already
I
wait
said
a
our
minute.
party
You can't
should
tell
stop
me
telling
to
everybody
fucking
to
walk away
ignore it.
from
Walk
something
away.
when they're over there. It
You
came
don't want to walk
out of the
away, AJ.
No,
Just
she
say
blue.
don't.
it.
She
Stop all this victim shit. Just
Fuck
say,
off.
I don't want to walk away
Okay.
from it.
You
If they
guys,
talk about me, I'm
thank
gonna
you
talk
for being
about them.
here.
Stop all this other shit. You talk about
I'll
them, they talk about you.
I'll
Because
see
there's
you
been
guys.
plenty of advice of me telling you, stop talking about them. Walk away. AJ, don't mention them no more.
All right,
AJ,
Gigi,
just
I'm
ignore them.
trying to give you a courtesy. I'm literally like going to end my stream because I
Of course you are, you little bitch. Of course you are. But if Greg is up
This whole
there
group is cancer.
talking
Yeah,
about
pretty much.
GP or Cougs is up there talking about me, you will mute yourself and let them say whatever it is they want to say. Right? And if they're attacking Dove Kitty because Dove Kitty is your grandmother, you will mute yourself, right? But when GP is talking, because he's not saying you're a victim, you want to end the stream. Oh, you poor thing.
I'm done. So
But
all right,
just know
hey
that.
guys,
Just know that
thank you guys.
you've been
I'll
warned.
see you guys
You kept
probably
going.
next week. Okay.
GP, how many times did you treat her this way when she came to you, saying that she was hurt by Negs or Tragic? How many times did you say, oh, well, I don't care, you know what, I'm going to fucking hang up the phone right now and she's talking and I don't care, and you expect respect? You expect respect?
You do.
Go cry to your husband. Go cry to your husband. Maybe he gives a shit.
All right.
How many times has Carrie
I
cried to
think
you
we heard
now?
a lot.
On 3 or 4
So
now?
yeah.
Yeah, I really think
Yeah,
I
we
glad
did
he
because
spoke
it's
up.
crazy.
You see how fast you kicked him to the curb? You see how fast you kicked him to the curb? Years of friendship. But now you allow people to get up on your panel,
Honestly, I don't get why
call him a
people
predator,
watch
make
them
fun
just come
of
after
him.
AJ every fucking day. It's the dumbest fucking shit. I need
You don't give
everybody
a
to know that
shit.
she's a piece of shit. I need everybody
You
to
don't give
know.
a shit.
We know. Okay, well, I need you to know more. I need
Go get
everybody to
therapy
know
from
how
your
good of a
husband
person I am.
if he'll even speak to you. Because I mean, if he did, hi, Dove Kitty. Um, Russ, not today, hon. Not today, but I'll let you up later on this week. I want to stay focused. Um, she doesn't stand on any principles or morals. Everything conditional with her.
Now she
Yeah,
does.
yeah, Russ. I'll let you up next time for sure. Uh, you just don't give a shit about nobody. But your whole channel has to be about feeling sorry for you. Surround,
Yeah.
and you want to
Sounds like
say
your
that
channel.
mine is a hug box? You
It
can say
is.
mine is a hug box, but don't say yours isn't. Don't say yours isn't. You're blocking people now. People are controlling your chat.
Wasn't the whole reason this happened because you wanted her to stop letting
As
people you
long
didn't like in the
as
chat?
the people that you want to get attacked are being disrespected on your channel by your friends, you're fine.
Dude, this is Carrie versus
GP, is that
Sleepy all
you?
over again.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Hussy. You hear me now?
That's okay, yeah. I said, I
Okay.
don't know if you heard this, but the way she treated you at the end when you were talking, she's like, I don't care, I'm ending the stream and talking over you.
Oh
I don't
shit.
care. I think you said enough. Bye, bye. I'm ending this. When she calls you up and she cries or she has a problem, how many times did you disrespect her and treat her that way?
You guys fucking see that?
The one time that you're going up and you have a problem, the one time in all these years, she fucking shut you up like that.
Well, I took it as she needed to get off because, the emotional. That's
No,
what I
she
took it
wasn't
as. I think she
emotional.
was emotional.
She was,
That's what I took it as.
no, she wasn't emotional. She just didn't want to hear you. Uh, if you don't have to say she's a victim, like she definitely used you for the 2 years while you were defending her, right? So if she wants to keep coming up with those clips that she did for me, well, you can easily turn around and said I did 2 years of fucking live streams for you. So you want to throw that in people's
Oh yeah,
face?
dude,
What
AJ
about all
is
the
so fucking
shit that I
rude to that
fucking
shit.
defended you with?
Can't
Right?
say why her
At
opinions
least
on the
I offered to
Holocaust.
pay her. I don't think
Fucking
she
weird
offered to
shit,
pay
man.
you. Hi, Monica,
Oh, that's so
honey.
garbage.
Well, I think the problem is this. The problem is me. And now I get it. I get it. Now, I'm gonna like I said, I have to take accountability just as much as I saying that she has to take accountability in you. I have sat on stream while you and Carrie talk trash about her and didn't say nothing. I have.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get if she feels a certain type of way about that.
Mm-hmm.
But in my mind, I have sat in your chat, in her chat, while Hecate and people talk trash about me. Hell, I have sat in her chat while her new friend Greg talk trash about me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? While he's
Everybody
saying all
has.
these things
Everybody
about
has.
me, how much he want to dox me and all that. How much, excuse me, how
Mm-hmm.
not he want to dox me, how much I should be doxed and stuff like that. I have sat through that. But
Carrie
my
wants to
whole
live
thing
about me.
is,
You deserve it.
my problem was I should have been more vocal when it came to you when Carrie talked about. I should have been like, listen, don't talk about her while I'm here. And then when I was vocal about it, what happened? I still get blamed, right? Remember, I told you and Carrie both. I said, please
Mm-hmm.
don't talk about AJ around me because I'm still a friend. Did
No,
I not?
GP, you told me. You said, you know what? You shouldn't bring up her husband. You spoke
And then
about
I
her.
said,
You said, don't
I
speak up.
said both things. I said, don't talk about her while I'm there, and don't bring up her husband.
Yeah.
Period. I
You said,
asked you.
don't bring up the kids. You guys do not bring up kids. Do not bring up husband. Husband. You said, fuck the husband. That was wrong. I mean, what does she want from you? She wants you to go against your beliefs too and now lie and say, oh, you're right about this too? No.
She,
Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're wrong, AJ. You're not always a victim. And when I'm wrong, I
Yeah, two
apologize.
grown men.
I
Yeah.
fucking apologize.
but he,
How
but
many
here's
times
the problem, Hussy.
Dove Kitty
I
asked
come.
for her apology so many times, GP? Dove Kitty's like,
Mhm.
apologize. You cursing at me like that. How many times did she apologize? None. But
Why
you
the
want
fuck do
an
we care that people are
apology when
cursing? What the
somebody says
fuck?
F your husband.
Yeah,
And I
fuck her husband.
apologize, and you're still crying.
But this is what I'm trying to say. The problem is that I come on your panels, and how's that a problem when she has people who say things bad about me and come on her panels? I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't like somebody telling me don't come on, don't go on their panels because they talking about this and this and this about me. Okay, but why are you doing the exact same thing? I don't like that hypocritical bullshit. Don't have somebody on your panel that talk trash about me, say things about me, and I can respect the fact. But if I'm talking trash about Hecate, Jessica Messica, and we're not talking about you, then what's the problem? What is the problem really? I
But
think the
why
problem
is it
is
focused
that
on?
she hates she dislike you so much, Hussy,
I
now,
know.
and she dislike Carrie so much that anybody that even say anything over here is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And then you gotta understand,
Oh,
she got
Carrie's got that
people over
same
there
thing,
that
dude.
dislike
If
you,
she sees you in
that
someone's
keep
chat that
amping
she
it
doesn't
up.
like, she will
It's
fucking put you
it's
on
for
that
me.
sus list.
It's August 2023 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that amper her up, that's telling her that, oh yeah, Hussy this, Hussy that, and they really not. You know what I'm saying? They really don't care, and she not realizing these people don't really care. I respect it. I know people don't like Nezzy, her friend, her new, but I respect Nezzy because I don't really hear her amping her up on panel about you and Carrie, unless y'all go over there and say something to her. She's usually quiet and she usually tell them. I'm talking about on panel. Now I don't know Nezzy behind the scenes. I don't know what she did in her past. I'm talking about what I seen when she go on AJ panel. She always try to steer AJ away from this bullshit. So
Yeah.
that is something I could give to her. But I don't know I don't know all the detail. I don't know everything that go
Oh
with
shit.
Nezzy. I'll just tell you what I have seen with her recently. But my whole thing is it's better for her to move on. And I kept and people like I said, people like Greg Coles and all those people. The first thing when they do, they get on her panel, they talk for a little bit, and then it's always Hussy. It's always Carrie. It's always GP. It's sad how she allowed people to come on our panel and say these things and excite her, and then next thing you know, she's coming at us, and next thing you know, we into all this bullshit. If you want Hussy to stop, ignore him.
Yes, Lo, I did apologize right at the beginning of the stream.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
did apologize for it.
You didn't apologize for all of it. You left out a lot of it. You left out the part where you said it's okay to hate black people.
Oh yeah.
All that shit. It's okay to be racist. It's your right to be racist. You left all that out.
Yo, I will apologize when I'm wrong. I don't have no problem apologizing.
Now another thing. Now we already discussed this, and I don't want to. We already talked about this privately, but I don't want to talk about it in depth.
Right.
They did show me a clip of you saying the N word,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, that word is offensive to me. That's why I go at people like Greg, or I had to talk with Carrie about her saying it. And I told her, I was like, it sounds like you say it on an everyday basis. She told me she never, it don't, she don't do that. She's just singing in songs. I was like, okay, cool. But you have said it, and I know you was drunk as fuck. You was drunk as fuck. And if you did apologize for it, thank you.
Yes,
And
I
I
did.
think that shouldn't be in your vocabulary no more. So I'm gonna give you the same thing like I told Carrie.
That
And
wasn't
that's
even
it.
the most
I
racist thing
think
you
that
said
word
that
should,
night.
even me, I shouldn't say that word. It should be out of everybody's vocabulary.
I agree.
Oh,
I agree. I mean, I don't have a problem if black people want to use that word. I just don't like to use that word. I'm not used to using that word. It's not really in my day to day.
But they were going. They were saying. They
I
said
live
that.
around a lot of black people. How am I going to be out there using the N word like that?
Yeah, you in the city. That's not.
I live
That's
in the
not.
city. I don't be going out there using that word.
Yeah, New York is not. It's not
I'm not.
something you want to be doing. Yeah,
No, but you hear it a lot, GP.
I know. I
I
know.
hear it all
It's.
the
I
time.
know. Yeah, I know. Believe
Can
me.
you imagine if Hussy go out and using N-word, N-word, N-word? I get my ass beat.
Yeah. Now, there was one thing that Yato said that I wanted to. This is just so funny to me.
What?
Yato said that one of the. Remember, he said something about you being racist. He said this on AJ panel last night. You was racist. He said one of the reasons that he gave that you're racist. I'm like, come on, Yato, that's not being racist. And one of the reasons is him saying that you told him that gaining ground. Excuse me, you didn't tell him. Sorry, gaining ground exposed you. It said that he showed proof that you told him you don't want to go on the other side of Baltimore in the hoods because the black people did scare you.
Maybe I did. Shit, I get scared.
And you know what I laugh hard.
It's
you know
not
why I laugh hard?
what.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I laugh hard because
Those are like black
Baltimore is
people.
rough.
That's
Yo,
what I
this
mean.
place in Baltimore with black people in the hoods that I have to strap up and go to. That my family in Baltimore be like, yo, be careful, don't go around those parts. You gotta be, keep on your guard, keep your head on the swivel. So I
Oh,
don't
I
mind
don't.
a white man telling me
Yeah.
I don't want to go over there because it's dangerous. When I feel the same way.
Shit, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care if there's white people, Chinese people, black people, Italian people. If it's scary area, it's scary. And I don't get.
yeah,
I don't.
that
Yeah, I'm
right there.
scared.
Y'all don't just take it too far when you say that right
There's
there. That's
parts of Harlem. I'm not.
Uh huh.
I told you this story. I've told everybody. I'm very transparent. So many years ago, when I was driving, I went to motor vehicle. I had to do something to my license, and we had a motor vehicle in White Plains, where I live. I couldn't get it done then. They said you got to go to Harlem. I said okay. Now I decided instead of driving my Mercedes over there, parking it on the street, because cars, when you park around over there, you get bumped and parked and all this bullshit. Let me take the train,
Right, Yato. He specifically
and the
said that
train takes you
he's
right to
scared of the black people
125th.
there.
You
Like,
should
come
know
on,
that.
man.
From White
mm-hmm,
Plains, the Metro
Hussy
North
is
takes
a
you right
fucking
to
racist.
125th.
mm-hmm.
He loves
Yeah, on the
denying
East
it.
Coast
And
Park Avenue.
right, so I figured
And he
since
also
it's
said
only
it's
a
okay to
few
hate black
few
people. Like,
blocks
what the
away,
fuck? Was not
I
the
could
first time he
walk
said that
when I
either.
get off the train.
It's a fucking
And
pattern.
honey, I walked off the train, walked down the steps, and hopped right into that cab. And he
It's
said,
dangerous over there on
I
Park
was
Avenue,
scared.
because you got the projects right there. Johnson
And I got,
projects there.
hey,
Tab projects is in
honey, I got
Central.
projects in White Plains that ain't scary. I used to go over there and get my watermelons over
No,
there in the
but no
project
projects is
all the time.
infamous for robbing people. Those projects,
Yeah,
especially
White
white people.
Plains, White Plains projects it's still the projects, but I'm
Yeah.
used to it. But this, I walked down the steps and I went in the cab. He says, "Where you going?" I said, "Right there." He said,
Mm-hmm.
"Where?" I said, "2 blocks away. You see that motor vehicle over there?" He said, "You want me to drive you?" I said, "Yeah." I was scared. And it wasn't because there was all black people, all white people. It was just, it was scary to me. So yeah, when it's really bad, you watch Monica. Is that you? Monica, is that you backstage?
Let me tell
Fucking
you. I'm gonna tell you.
squeaky
I'm gonna
ass
tell you a
chair.
story.
Okay, hi, honey. Yeah.
Hey,
Hold on. Let
Kiki.
me. Hey, what's up, Monica? How you doing?
I'm still alive.
That's good. I'm happy that you are. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you something.
I
Okay.
don't. Why is he
And
excusing
the
Hussey's
back of
bullshit?
this
I
is
don't get
why
it.
I think Yado is just full of shit. With this reason, I don't. His other reasons maybe valid. I'm not saying they are or aren't, but this
Mhm.
reason is bullshit because
Holy shit, Queen Cat Lady.
Midwest.
What? Jesus
I
Christ.
was in when I went to El Paso, Texas, in the West.
Yeah.
Am I racist for this? There's parts of El Paso, Texas that's dangerous. So I
Mhm.
was in El Paso, Texas, because I was in the military. I was in the fort over there.
Mhm.
Um, it was a
Hussey is all
place
GP
where
has
it was a
left.
nice
Oh god.
bar. They had good drinks. They had good food. but
I'd rather
it
be
was
fucking around than
infamous
have fucking
for a lot
than
of
have
shit
Hussy do.
happening, like people getting snatched and everything. So people, you
Oh,
gotta be wary what time what time of day you go there. So it was late at night, like around like 12 in the morning, and one of my boys was like black. We both black. One of my boys was like, "Yo, man, let's go to this bar over here." I said, "I ain't going over there with those Mexicans to get snatched up and be trafficked."
Yeah,
So, so, and that makes me racist
yeah.
too. But I'm not saying that Mexicans snatch you up. I'm saying that look at the doc. Look at the motherfucking Mexico. Mexico's infamous for kidnappings.
But GP,
So,
not even that. I
so
gotta.
I'm not
Jesus.
going to a bar that's known for that. With a bunch
Oh,
of Mexicans get snapped up. So
And yo,
that's
but
what Yano, that's stupid, man. Because he said he don't want to go to Baltimore. See, Yano has never been to Baltimore. So he don't know how dangerous it is.
That's not
See,
the
this is what I don't
you're
like about people. If you
Jesus.
want, if
You're
you want to
taking
be
that
go,
shit.
if you
You're
want to
taking
say
what he
something
said out
like
of
that,
context.
experience the place.
yeah,
Low is from Baltimore.
Bronx.
yeah,
Low can tell you how dangerous that shit is. That
Oh,
shit is dangerous over there, bro.
GP, what
So
about the Bronx? When you go to YouTube and write most dangerous places in New York, they tell you the Bronx. I don't even go to parts of the, unless it's Fleetwood. Is that a part of the Bronx? There's one part of the Bronx that's Riverdale. Riverdale. That's a good part of the Bronx. My uncle has a shop there. But I don't even go to those areas. Like, it's dangerous. It ain't, it's just everything. You just should not.
I cannot say
Westchester
anything
and the
about
Bronx is
America,
dangerous.
but I can say I will speak to you, Hussy, about my area. It's something similar to Bronx and this whole area in New York.
Mhm.
So I can talk about my parts, and I was grow up in there. You know, every country, every city
Has
have
them. Yeah.
something. Yeah.
But it don't make you racist though, because you express that. You just being
No.
to me, I'm being honest with you, that don't make you racist because I have said things like that. You get what I mean? That I have we call it, I have Spanish friends that said things like that. It doesn't make
I
you,
was just gonna
it's
say
just
that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
GP, you mute yourself.
oh no, I'm just saying like I just I don't like how they tag that along with you. That is so weak. That just what I'm explaining right now. That is so weak to call you racist
So
because I
G,
don't heard even Yano probably said it before his damn self. That is just so weak.
GP. So I have a friend. He's Puerto Rican, and his wife is also Puerto Rican. She's a police officer. They've been on my channel. We went to the Apple store to get my computer. Okay. So they had an apartment in the Bronx, and it's a very, very bad area. And there's literally shootings right outside his window. He lives on the second floor, and
Jeez.
he sees people getting powed.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
the house right across the street was raided by the police. It was like drug whatever, and he would have to. The neighbor next door used to beat his girlfriend every night. They couldn't sleep, and uh,
I think
the
he
wife
really
was a police officer,
GP needs to actually
NYPD. She
watch
used to
more than
come home
just
late
the
at
little
night. It was
clip
dangerous, and they
because
had
there was
dogs
more to
that he
that.
had to walk all throughout the day and throughout the night. He literally wanted to get out of there. He's like, I cannot be raising my daughter
Like honestly, like
in this kind of an area.
GP, if you're here right now, feel free to comments because there's a lot you missed. There's a lot you missed that Hussy said because he said some pretty despicable shit.
And the daughter had to go to private school because it was very dangerous. And he was like, I'm scared to be here. I'm scared to be here. I can't sometimes sleep at night. So they left and they went to Florida and they moved into. So it doesn't matter what color you are, whatever it is. They're dangerous places, and that
Yes, exactly.
it doesn't
Like
I
matter.
Chicago. Like Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
ah,
This listen, man. Listen, I've been in Chicago and I was insane. Like Detroit, the miles. The miles in Detroit is actually avenues. So that's why they call it the 8 miles because it's avenues. Like mile one, avenue one, avenue two. So it's like that. Let me tell you something. Certain times of night, you pull up to like Avenue 4 or 5. You can't stop at a stop sign or a street light. You gotta do one of those slow
Shoot
jump.
past that red light.
Yeah, so people gotta stop it. And me as a black man, I'm telling you this, and I'm not defending Hussy. If there's legitimate claims of him being racist, then I would like, you know what I'm saying, I'm all for calling Hussy out if he is being racist. But saying that Hussy told Gaining Ground, I don't want to go to one of the worst parts of Baltimore
Hell
because
no.
the black people over there, they gonna get us. If I was Gaining Ground, I'm like, you're right, me too. Like, why would you suggest that?
You
Gaining
guys,
Ground,
when I do vlogs for you guys, I take you to parts of Delancey and I take you like areas down there and stuff like that. And there's a lot of like drugs going on and stuff like. I don't care. I don't care because this is where I'm born. This is all I know. I've always been since I was 16 driving. I used to come to the city because
oh
there's
yes,
really.
Memphis too. Memphis
Oh
too.
really?
No, listen, Hussy, Memphis is this the hood part of Memphis because okay, like I said, I've been around, I travel. I'm not listen. If y'all believe Hussy, you know about me, you know about some of my history. But let me tell y'all something. Memphis has like this type of party block. If anybody live in Tennessee know about Memphis, like where the hotels and everything is at, they could at a certain type of I don't know if it's a night. You're able to drink walking down the block to different clubs. You could drink right there on the street.
Mhm,
Drink, open bottle. The cops, it's like they got it blocked off though. But you could be walking, drinking, jumping to random clubs and bars, whatever. You can have the liquor in your hand. Let
mhm,
me tell you something. I met a girl down there. This is back in the day, and the girl was like, "Oh yeah, I live in the hood part of Memphis." I was like, "Okay, well, I don't mind. I come get you." She's like, "No." She's like, "It's like don't come and get me." She's like, "I'll meet you downtown." So if she's black and she's telling me it's rough up there, those black people gonna get you, and you're black,
mhm.
imagine what they would do to Hussy. That's what I said. That's a weak
And
argument,
I
bro.
got a big ass. I don't need to be walking anywhere with my big ass people looking at me and they Wait, what
Jesus.
is this? Memphis is worse than Chicago? Is
It
it?
is. Is it? It is. It is. I don't know about. I know about not the old Chicago, but now, yes, Memphis is terrible. I wouldn't
So,
listen. If I go to Memphis, I'm going with a shotgun in my lap.
can I say something? We're talking about some stuff like this. I can say to you story about when I was young. Yeah, the times when I was young. I have guys that they come, to take me out like you was taking GP. People, every time with the guy, it's coming with the car. He lose, the mirrors or something was going on with the cars. I say no way, people. It was like this, and I say no, don't go out from the car. I will walk to you because something is going on like all the time. Yeah, it's like this area, yeah. And if it's some from other parts of the Warsaw coming some car, they will not care because they don't know the car, so they think
Right.
that it's free ride. You know, if somebody is coming over and over and they see me with this person, okay, so you have some kind of protection. They will not disturb your car. But generally speaking, it's a horror city. Now it's
Well, when I
changed, but
used to pick
when I
up
was young.
Gloria, when I was 20, 21 years old,
30
sometimes
years
Gloria
ago.
would go home and she lived in the projects. And her projects in Yonkers, I don't know, GP, if you know this, but it was called Slow Bomb. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but she lived in Slow Bomb and it was near Palisades. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
that was like the worst. And you had to go through a gate to go into the complex with a whole bunch of apartments. I used to go there all the time. It didn't scare me. Now that I'm older,
Hey,
I feel
Kimberlina.
sometimes like I'm a little scared. I don't know what it is. But, oh, well, now it's probably because I'm walking. And before I
Oh
was
my God, you
that,
walking?
well, that's
You
what
wouldn't
it
be able to
is.
tell.
Never mind. I answered my own question.
Hussy
But
is walking. People, write this on the newspapers.
Listen, Monica, when I was overseas in Germany, the first
Oh,
thing, listen, when I was overseas in Germany, the first thing one of my battle buddies from the army, soldier told me, he said, "Hey man, watch out for the Turks if you go to this club." Does
yes.
that make him racist? Does that make him racist? Y'all know, like I don't
No,
see that point.
no.
That's
It's
exactly what he told me. He said, "Yo, bro, don't go to this club over here. Watch out for those Turks. They
yes,
dangerous."
yes.
The fuck? That sounds
It's
racist.
happening in Germany. I can prove this. I can say this. I have family, and they have some small cities they make it for themselves. And the same it was
Okay,
involved
Lois,
with
take
her.
care of.
It's like this. It's precautions. No, if you know something, say something. I'm like this. People, are you not jobs or something? Jesus. Yeah, it's my opinion. It's not racist. No, in any shape or form.
Sure sounds
Okay.
racist.
I would
If
got
you
mad at
care
you.
about somebody, and if you know that there is some kind of danger that like this stuff they are going on and happening, of course I will say every time, even if I was living around in these people and they know me, I said, listen, these people coming to me, please be nice and don't do anything to their cars or them, okay? Because you can walking on the street and they can knock out you because they don't know you. Like this stuff they are going on everywhere. Not in here, because in here I'm so relaxed that I can walk in the night even. Nothing is going on for me. Even I'm a woman.
You
So
see,
think about
Hussy,
it.
I'm not trying to say anything bad about gaining ground, but if I was in your place and gaining ground would suggest to go to the hood in Baltimore, let me tell you something. I would have cursed them out. I would have told them, you trying to set me up? I would have been really upset. You want me to go to why would you suggest that I go to the hood in Baltimore where I know those dudes are crazy, those black dudes are crazy? Why would you suggest that?
Where
Like, that's
those
a
black
setup to
dudes
me.
are
I'm not
Yeah,
crazy.
saying
it's
that's what he
Jesus.
was doing,
interesting. I agree.
but
Set up
yeah,
like shit.
yeah, like it's kind of
And
like,
it's
why would
not
you?
like it's only dangerous for certain ethnic back. It's dangerous for everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
exactly.
dangerous for you, especially for two white men
And then I'm
walking down
gay.
the black block that is known for robbing
Yeah,
people.
and the guy, gay guys. Wow,
Yeah,
it's
so
a
he never
fucking
said
Yeah,
anything about the
disaster.
hood. He
right.
just said
Plus
he was
I'm
scared of
gay.
Baltimore black
You know
people.
what
That's
Yeah,
I
and
Jesus.
you're
crazy.
gay with a wig on.
and I'm yeah,
You
and I'm
look like
saying
a target.
kiss my ass. And
Yeah, you will say this kiss my
If
ass. They
Gaining
will
Ground's
kiss your
gay,
fucking ass.
yeah, and they're like, you bend over, bitch. I'm like, okay.
and you both weird, you both
Yeah,
wearing new
exactly.
shit because you just came from court. You wearing new shit. So
Right.
when you expect those hungry black people like
Hey,
Carter to
party's
do,
here.
they're gonna be like, we're gonna have to get this, Sue. This is lunch. They're gonna be thanking God. Thank you, God, for sending these two people our way.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
go to the South Bronx on Westchester and Jerome and
Yeah,
be
everybody
like,
really wants his fucking Timu wigs and fake handbags.
Yeah, this will be ambulance. Yeah, yo.
I'm just saying, Yano, you
Oh,
guys,
Jesus.
you can take that. If you have other reasons about Hussy being racist, cool, but take that
oh
one out.
man.
That reason is
Yo,
so
I'm gonna
crazy.
have to marry a black man for y'all to leave me the fuck alone. And I will, shit. I don't care. Oh,
You gotta
fuck.
marry a black man.
For y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Y'all think I won't walk down the aisle with a black man? Yes, I will. Shit.
Listen, okay, so I cannot be racist because my husband is not white like me.
Right.
What?
So I'm not racist. Yeah, I'm
My
married. So,
dad is.
Hossie, it's your
That
turn
that
now.
that's not how that
If,
works.
if you looked at my dad's arms, he looked like he was black. My
Yeah,
Yeah,
dad was
yeah,
very, very dark.
yes,
okay.
He looked black. His arms looked in the summertime because he always wore short sleeve shirts. In the
yes,
summertime,
exactly.
you looked at his arms. He he was black. He was much blacker than Mariah Carey, or he was black.
Mariah Carey ain't that
Mariah
black,
Carey,
bro.
the white
No,
woman?
I'm trying to think of light skinned people. Who else is light skinned?
Okay. Something like
Mariah, Mariah Carey.
that.
I don't know, but like I say, in
You
this
say
group,
Nick Cannon or something like that. That if he's blacker than Nick Cannon, then yeah,
No, I don't think he was black, but like he was dark. He was real
okay,
much darker than me.
yeah,
Much.
my grandfather
okay.
from my mom's side was like this too. Yes.
Yeah, there's olive complexion and then there's dark. He was not olive.
Hmm.
He was dark.
But you can be a
Must be
black
white.
olive too.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because there are olives, there are green olives, there are a
A true word.
yellowish and in the black olives. So, which category you choosing?
Dove Kitty, did you want to come up and tell us a little bit about how you felt AJ treated you and how you feel about it? You want to come up?
Time to interview the
Because
woman who had nothing for
I
the last
can't believe how
conversation.
she disrespected you like that, unprovoked, when you were nothing but kind. And then when Greg and Cougs started talking shit about you, she basically muted herself, guys.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he can't be
You talking
racist.
about
His
Greg and
dad
his
had a
cheerleader
tan, you know.
Cougs?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Greg can't do nothing wrong in Cool's eyes.
Apparently, Hussy can't do
You know
anything
what
wrong in
kills me,
What
yours.
Coos?
can I do sometimes?
Hussy, what
Yeah.
kills me about those Sue, Coos would go, hey, Greg. He would go, hey, I have called Greg out on things. And then turn around and be like, you know what? I gave a little extra defense when it came to Greg because it was 20 verse 1. So you know I had to give. Bro, if
Okay.
Greg is wrong, call him out. Don't sit there and lie and say you call him out. No, y'all don't tore his ass up last night. Y'all don't have no. I don't know where we going at with this. I was laughing my ass off some of that stream. Y'all don't tore him up. Like Coles, the worst.
Oh, he did. I gotta watch.
Yeah, the worst thing about Coles is this, Hussy. Coles would gaslight and cheerleader for Greg, then turn around and allow the same things that he talk about other people doing. He allowed Greg to do it. That's my
Yeah.
problem with him.
Yes.
You can't say, hey,
Property.
like, oh, hey, you guys, y'all just throw out personal insults, y'all just do these type of things. But
Uh-huh.
then Greg does the exact same thing, and you just shut the
Uh-huh.
fuck up and stay quiet.
Yep.
That tells me a lot about your
Uh,
character.
what we can say. Yeah.
No, it
Listen,
just tells a lot about your character. That's all it tells me.
if you want
It
to
tells
poke
me that
fun,
you ain't worth a damn. You're fake.
listen, there is a time and a place. If you want to poke fun at people, you want to make a video making fun of somebody's fupa or making fun of
Oh
someone,
yeah.
whatever. But if you invite someone up on panel to have a conversation,
Yeah.
then that's not the time and place to do it. Otherwise, on your own, whatever you want to say, Huzzy's fat, Huzzy has a big fupa, big nose, that's fine.
You
That's
are old hag. You
right.
know.
I'm an old man, or whatever. That's fine. But if you ask me to come up and you want to be professional, then you got to leave that aside,
True.
and then you
Well,
can
That
have
is facts. I'm
right,
sorry.
GB.
That
That's
is
what I'm saying.
totally facts. And you know what? He baits you to come up saying, men talk, we talk, this is what we do.
oh
But yet
yeah.
when you come up there, you constantly is being verbally attacked by Greg. He's constantly throwing out different things at you to try to rage bait you while
Mm.
Cool just shut up like a good boy and don't say nothing about it. But yet he want to express his feeling on how people don't want to have how people don't want to go up
Correct.
there and
Carrie
talk
did that
about it.
one when I
Bro,
first
I
came
don't
on
want to.
panel, dude.
If you're gonna have a
She just let
conversation, let's
TJ
have a
go on and on
conversation.
and on.
Let's not sit
Mhm.
here and have
Sat
this
there and watched it happen.
child rage bait me and sit there and go back and forth with Greg. That's not a conversation. That's why I said he's fake as fuck.
He
You
does
want to
that.
rage bait me? You rage bait me. Okay, we
You
could go
know,
that route.
like I'll have a conversation and I'll be proving a point, and
Fuck is that?
AJ is not looking very good, at the moment. He'll say something defamatory or say something that he shouldn't be saying, and I'll have to leave the panel. And
Exactly.
that's because you're weak. That's because you're weak. You can't have a
Oh, that kills me. That
you know.
kills me. They say that afterwards. Oh, he's weak. I won. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I won. I won. I demolished him.
Well, you won. I
Uh-huh.
told him you got it. You won.
Yeah, you
because
won, Greg.
Sometimes
this
I'm
ain't a
sorry. Sometimes
conversation.
sometimes people try to avoid the escalation and they leave at the panel. It's a good something. It's mature, I think. Okay.
Yes, that's true too. That's true
Mm.
too. I did that last week too.
It's
So
not meaning that you are weak and that somebody is one. It's if it's not normal conversation between people. There is shouting match all over. It's a disaster.
it's a disaster.
And they wonder why they can't come up on your panel. I think that makes them upset because they always complain about I can't come up on here Hussy panel. Hussy and Carrie got hug boxes. For one, why does it even matter if they got hug boxes? That's their channel. They do what they want. That's for one.
They're always talking shit.
You don't have conversations. So stop putting out that narrative like, oh, we want to have a conversation. Having a conversation is talking back and forth. It's not constantly throwing accusations at Hussy when he allow you up here and saying things as like this. Oh, Hussy, you did this. Oh, Hussy, you did that. Oh, Hussy, when you went to the thing, you scam all these people. That's not a conversation. That's you. Yeah, that's you trying to rage bait Hussy into going off.
Right.
That's all it is.